Thank you so much for joining me this GameEdged. And yes, this is a brand new, big, massive update because they're out of early access. That's right, this is actually version 1.0. So congratulations, NI team. What a feat to get out of early access for an indie development team. Congratulations. Wow, I'm very, very impressed. All right, now, about the update, there's an alternate ending to the actual storyline. So if you actually finished it before, which I have, if you want to check it out, you can go and check it out. I'm going to try to avoid talking about it very much as we're progressing throughout this until we actually get to the end of it. I'm going to be striving forward and trying to do that and get Timmy back. Right, Timmy? You don't know what's going to happen, but don't worry. I'll get you. I'm hoping the alternate ending will let me get you. All right, let's go. Let's go right into it. We'll jump right into it. So the update, like I said, alternate endings. There's also some clothing, new clothing and craft. Also, you can find clothing, supposedly. Locations like the caves and a lot have been reworked completely. And also the outside. You'll see when we actually land, it's visually stunning. So we're going to jump right into that. We're going to grab the book. Here we go. We'll press E. There's a whole bunch of stuff they've added. We're going to have to go through it. And they didn't really mention too much of it. So,
ladies and gentlemen, we are now crossing a zone of turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened. Flight attendants and cabin crew, please.
all right, and this is the part we're going to look up here, and we're going to see the red man, which this guy here will be taking our kids. Oh, he's got pants on now. He didn't have that before. He was more cannibal. This is more human style. Very, very cool. All right. I'm liking that. That's the big change there, too. And here we go. We're going to wake up really, really quick and jump right in and look up and see what we can actually find around this area here. It's going to look very, very bright and beautiful, as we know. There's actually ways to change this. You actually go into here in the options and change this up and actually go to, I think as I'm mistaken, graphics itself, and change it to M131 if you want to. We're going to do on regular right now because that's what I was running on before for caves. We are going to switch it up as we need it, but we're going to see what that actually looks like right now with the colors are supposed to be. So we're starving as usual. We're going to just grab all the food we can from the plates because that's the first thing you think of when you lose your son. But yeah, it's okay. We have to do our best. He needs to keep nice and steady. This is actually the list for the actual passenger manifest. So yes, that's actually be very useful. We're going to have to find all passengers. That is part of the quest, I guess, and they're also trying to find everybody. We're going to go and check out our book in a few seconds. We're also going to grab all the food and the axe. Oh, that picks up automatically. And of course, pills, which is going to heal us. I think there's like one more pill somewhere, isn't there? I'm pretty sure there's always like one pill to bring me up to like almost full. Maybe not. Might be got in my inventory. All right, it's all cool. We picked up everything we could then, and we'll go look inside the suitcases and pick up. Where are we landing? Okay, I think I know where you're at. Yeah, we're right on the beach here next to the actual... Yeah, okay, we're right there. Perfect. Next to the yacht, which we're going to hit up anyways. We're going to check out. There's supposed to be changes on that. That was on notes on the pre-patch. And yeah, I'm not going to tell you until we actually go and see it. I do know what's going to happen, because the pre-patch did mention that part of it. But they hit a lot of the actual updates and what's going on. So we're going to pick up everything here to try and survive. Pick up rocks, pills, everything you can pretty much take on you. Now, these won't respawn. So, yeah, if you find them on the island, don't use them unless you're 100% sure that you actually have room on them. Because they won't respawn at all. Like, at all. So, yeah, that's not good. What's that? New animal discovery must be the birds. They're going to scratch that off every time they see one. Pick up the little rocks. We can make a slingshot with that. There's a whole bunch of stuff we can actually do. Is there anything different right now in the actual crafting book? Let's press B. Oh, they actually show you everything here to craft, how to make things. That's great. The plants, you see those scratches we're hearing, little pencil marks, are things we're finding, flowers and such. Fire itself, they look like the same. Shelters. It's all stuff you can craft. If you don't know about this game, you're going to want to jump into it. You can also check out all the other seasons. I built some massive places. Yeah, that's pretty okay. Looks like it's the same things. Just reworked the art on this, that's for sure. That's much different. It's actually a lot cleaner than it was before, though. I can actually see what's going on. Yeah, that's okay. And here you go. Find Timmy, set up a camp, and find a missing plane. And you also make an SOS. I don't know if that was in there before. I never actually made one of those. It's all good. It looks cool. Can make a little SOS. We are going to be building a little more conservative because I want to get Timmy. I want to get the story rolling. And again, if you guys like this series and you want to see a lot more of it, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if it's the first time you're here. If you enjoy what you see, it's always very much appreciated. All right, we'll pick up all these wonderful suitcases here. Everybody doesn't seem to like clothes or anything. They seem to like to carry the chocolate bars. That's okay. There's another one here. Boom. Oh, clothes. Oh, look, I got a wolf t-shirt on. Oh, cool. All right, I was just joking around by that. All right, that's the first time actually. I wasn't expecting that. It's actually very funny. That wasn't in the game before. That definitely was not in the game. All right, we're going to go down to pick that up. I think we got every suitcase here-ish. There'll be some more on the beach. And, yeah, we'll stream and pick that up either way. Get a couple of these sticks. You can find some on the ground, too, if you want. That is not a big problem. You also find some blueberries or blueberry bushes over there, usually. At least a bush. They could be many different kinds. They do kind of alternate. We're going to get washed up. We're also picking up tape, which you need for crafting. A lot of stuff now, so that tape is very useful. Boom, boom. Let's pick this all up. So yeah, the strive is really to get our stuff going. And again, now in normal mode, as per the developers, when you play normal mode, you don't have to worry about calories anymore, which is very nice. Only if you play hardcore. Because you know what, the calories were fine, but I don't know. Really don't need that. There's also creative mode if you prefer, and also I think a vegan mode. I'm not sure if that's still in here, but there was a vegan mode before. We'll crack this up and pick up the circuit board, and I'll pick up the alcohol on the beach. That is great. Of course, those birds there, you can kill them too if you want to. And, we need a shell, and I hate to do this because it takes a little bit longer to do it with this than it does with the katana. I'm so sorry, buddy. I know the only thing you want to do is that. We're going to go down and press E. We're going to cut him open. You can actually keep the meat, and then we'll pick up the actual shell. You can only carry one at a time. We can use that for water. And I'll pick up the water. Look at the... Oh, it's washing off slowly, the blood. Very nice. I thought it was there before or not, but that looks really cool. You do have to be careful. There are sharks on the outskirts of this. So don't go too far out, and they will kill you. They'll nip you and kill you. So just be kind of careful. They used to be a lot closer. They moved around a lot. And now they put them a little further out. Alright, that's good, that's good. We'll pick this up. We'll pick up the book, of course. Sailing. And right here is actually a picture of Virginia. How you doing? Killed a lot of those girls. And there's some oxygen tanks right here. You can actually use a save spot here if you want to. There's a tape recorder and a tape. You can actually right-click and put the tape in like this. Combine with the right-click again. It actually tells you what to do. And then equip it if you want to with left-click. And turn it on. And there you go, some music for this one. Not sure if they added anything for that. That'll be very interesting. Oh, what the frig is that? That's new. There's a guy with a fork in his mouth. Ooh, that's not cool. Missing card, of course. We'll pick up the change for bombs. And there's a Yacht magazine. And here's actually the thing. You actually need a key card. The Sahara key card here. I'm not mistaken, Sahara. To actually get in this room now. So yeah, it kind of sucks. We can't go into it yet. We'll find it. We'll get it done. Here's Megan Cross. I won't ruin it for you if you don't know the ending of the story. You know what that it's about. Yeah, Megan Cross. She's very, very important. We're going to try to strive and get that done. And get everything rolling. All right, we're going to right-click this. We're actually going to make ourselves a couple of Molotov cocktails, all these things. We're going to do is press Control and right-click. And do Control right-click in this. And there you go. Just keep on right-clicking until you actually have it all complete. Bam. Oh, we can actually make rope too. Yeah, I made rope for no reason. That's great. I put too much in. Right, let's get going. We have a lot to do. We have to get the actual katana before it gets dark. And once we get in caves, we'll be switching the actual gradient to color to make it easier for us to see in there. We won't be going into pitch black. The colors are really beautiful. They've done a great job. It is very bright, but when you look at it, it's very crisp. I like what I'm seeing. I really am. I'm curious about the caves because I heard about the changes. I've yet to see them. That is for sure. So we're going to have to go out and about and check that out. We're going to be heading out to caves anyways. I really want to get the map, the flare gun, and the actual katana and a compass, which are all, well, pretty much in the same area. At least they were. Now, there are mentions that there's some stuff that might have switched around. So we'll be very careful. You can actually eat these plants I just picked up here. If If you want to, you can actually press left click. You'll see, you can actually eat them. And then you can also combine them with fine aloe and other things. We'll go through all that process if you're brand new to this. If you're not, then you know very well what's going on. It's all good. I'm just going to go through it with like as if you're a new player. And we're doing this for the first time, but we've done it a million times. I know. All right, we actually picked up the mud. That's a little bit of a camouflage for us, which is really nice. There is a camp right there. They changed up some stuff here. This usually doesn't have anything on here. This is a hole. Okay, they put a little cave thing on top. That's really nice. All right, we'll pick up these. These you can eat too. Very useful. They're usually all strewn around here. Also, if you can find some aloe, it will be very, very nice. Now, aloe can be used for healing also. You can eat it and heal yourself. You can watch that by going to the book itself here and going to the main index and just seeing stats. Now, it'll be written on bottom conditions, what's going on. We're 205 pounds currently. Sanity is 100%. Really? Lose my son? I want my sanity to be 100%. I lost my kid. I'd be going crazy, man. Touch my daughter. That'd be pretty damn craziness going in my head. Insanity itself, right? Hit these effigies if you can. I did hear a couple of the cannibals here on the left-hand side. I'm not too worried. They will attack, though. Don't get me wrong. Not because we're starting off, but pick up the skulls and stuff. These are effigies made by the cannibals themselves. We can make our own effigies, so they do supposedly work and keep them away. You do have to cut up body parts for them. We're just going to be striving for the actual alcohol. And there we go. And a cloth. This one's going to give us cloth. Beauty. Nice. Everything's good. We've taken apart pretty much all of them. We're going to make our way up to the hill here and head left. And we're going to be heading out to their main cannibal camp. Now this one is, well, I'm hoping it's still there. There's so many changes in this game. It may have changed too. I don't know. That's pretty much the route I always take to get there, so it is pretty easy. You can actually hit up from the left side, but there's a bit of a cliff there, and it throws me off every time. I miss it just by a tiny bit. And we hit the cannibal camp in just a few seconds. And there's some more flowers here. Don't be shy. Pick them up. It is extremely important. You also hit up the bushes. They'll give you some leaves, which we need for fires and such, so don't be shy. Hit them up. Smack them up. Teach them a lesson. Show them who's boss. Alright, we should be here soon. Should be up here on the left-hand side. Well, up here straight. Now, if you're wondering what the things on the bottom there, you see I'm thirsty, so I can actually drink ourselves a little cola. We'll drink one of those. It also brings up my stamina. This actually is the main stamina, the full stamina. You lose this, it gets a little harder, you get a little less stamina. This is your lighter stamina itself, so it's telling you to rest. This is your health itself, and water, and of course, right here is actually your hunger. And look at that, I can change my clothing back to blue jeans and gray shirt. And you can drop it. Interesting. What if you use the mannequins and put the clothing on there? That'd be pretty cool. Should be there soon. I could always be... I always get a little bit lost. Not lost, but you feel like you're lost. There we are. We're here. I knew there was a little more left. I even said it's a little bit more left than it is a little more left. All right, let's bring up some of these. We've got to kind of hurry up. We want to get ourselves rolling. And before the camels get back. Now, we do have some camouflage on us, but there's also red paint in here, if it's still here. And red paint itself is pretty darn cool because you can actually get all that nice goodness on you, and they don't supposedly attack you too much. And I've had them attack me anyways, but they usually sit there and pray to you, which is very, very cool. Because you're God. So, yeah, I don't want to ruin it. It's part of the story. I don't want to take it away from you if you haven't seen it. We're going to strive for the actual story, too. We're going to try our best to actually get that. Again, you know, we'll do our best to get that cloth. Here's some circuit boards. Some more soda. Can't carry more. Grab you. Some flares. Thank you very much. Alright, should be a tent. Oh, this is actually one of the passengers. Excellent. Are all these passengers too? I think all these guys are passengers. Are this guy a passenger? This is from another airplane, no? Pick up the rope. I already made some, but yeah. Pick up all the cloth from here. Suitcases. Okay, we're starting to get full. We're going to watch out. We're not going to pick up any more because I want to take all the pills from this area. I'll just make my way to pick up all these. Hello, sir. Not a good day for you. I think that's a passenger they actually wrote. They actually went scribbled on for. Oh, we're here. Shit, they're here. I'll pick up all the cloth we can. Let's try and get out of this area before they arrive. Or before they come in for attacking us. They especially hate that I break these things, I think. That's not going to make it better. Grab that, grab that. Oh, there's some fuel. That's great. That can be for a chainsaw. You guys should break these if you really want to. Grab. Not only more I can make of these. I do love the sounds on this. This is all changed up too, isn't it? You can make your own music on this. Damn, nice. Let's fill ourselves up on these because you're going to need these. Alright, that's it. That's what we can do. Alright, pick up cloth. Pick up cloth. Beauty. They seem to have either lost us or they're just following us slowly. Oh, they're right behind us. They're right behind us. Look, I'm taking your underwears. That's so gross. More fuel. Alright, more gas. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'm sorry if that was your chair. I didn't mean to. I just need your underwears. I hope this is not your underwear. Seriously. Wonder all red. Let's not ask questions. Let's just take what we can. These guys are like, why is he taking all our freaking underwears? They're not wearing clothes. Oh, more clothes. So these suitcases here bring in more clothes. Nice. Got ourselves a jacket too. Very sweet. This one give me more clothes. I mean, seriously, guys, you should have worn this stuff. We'll change up as we go. We'll go and right click and block just in case they come in for an attack. They shouldn't really bother us. But yeah, it's very possible they do. And I said so, yeah, and it's going to happen. All right, let's pick up Timmy's picture. They're going to look at this. Look, Timmy can draw. Draw a gun. All right, we're going to pick up the paint. Now we're all red. They should leave us alone. In hindsight, I think after get out of the area. I'm red. No touch. They all still attack because they saw me put it on. But the new zombies won't bother us as much. Alright, keep this going. They shouldn't really bother us very much longer. Now watch out, don't go into water. If it rains, you will have a problem. We're just going to try and get ourselves to the actual area we have to go to, which is right around here. Left-hand side. I was just looking. I thought there was a new cave over there. Boy, they're really hard on for us here. Now right over here on the right-hand side, there should be a cockpit where you find a flare gun. What the freak? Those are the two rocks I'd look for to find the actual katana cave. I think it's missing. I don't see the cockpit. Oh, shit. That'll be chocolate bars for tonight, buddy. Alright, let's go. Oh, I forgot to get something in that cave over there. Shit, I forgot to get the map. Alright, we're going to go down really quick, pick up the katana. And I'll show you guys on the map afterwards where to go. We're going to change the gradient on this. Alright, so we're sliding down this. You got to be careful. You can make mistakes. Oh, not mistakes, but don't be careful when you get out of here. I've fallen to my death on this one. He's exhausted. We're just pressing shift and pressing down again. We need to go back and pick up in that camp, which is not fun at nighttime. I'm going to have to go back and pick up the actual map. I forgot it. And a compass. That is not cool. Alright, this is Timmy's toy. Alright, the chest piece of it. We need to keep that, assemble it. I'm not sure if there's it actually gives you a bonus at the end or you need to complete the entire thing for this one. We didn't need to before. We'll also pick up the other picture. Very nice. Some more cloth. Some skulls, you need it. Now we gotta be careful when you're actually gonna climb up here. To the right hand side will be Armsy. And some henchmen. Very hardcore. Avoid them, please. Avoid them. You don't want to really mess with them. Armsy's right there on the right hand side. Let's just make our way to the left. Thankfully we didn't hurt ourselves. You just go down right here and to the right. Am I still crouching? Yeah, I'm crouching. And we can run our way all the way down here. It's a little bit of a lengthy. Feels even longer than it did before. It always does when you're in fear. Alright. Oh, this feels a lot longer. Did they extend the cave a bit? Or it's just me? Must be me. Alright, press control for crouch. Bam. And here's some cloth. Nice. And to the right hand side, should be a katana still, please. Yes, it's still here. Oh, thank goodness. Let's light this baby up. Nice. Here is my katana right here. About to use that. We're going to press right click on the actual bag itself. Click on the actual katana. Right click on that and then select one as our main one. Just press one and there you go. You can do it with anything else you want. It's like grenades, anything else. What the hell is that? That's how the raw meat looks. It looks so different. Jacket, beige, blue, okay. Wolf shirt, camo jeans. I like the camo jeans thing. I get changed a little bit. That's good. Alright, so once you actually collect everything you had to, like all the watches and stuff here, you actually pick up all the pills and of course all the food you want to. You can gouge yourself. This usually does come back every time you reload. And the money itself, so you can actually come back if you're really desperate. But usually I'll use the bushes and stuff. And there you go. Good. We're actually get some more circuit boards if we can. Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. That was close to your testes. And we're going to make our way right back here. Again, time is not on our side, so we're going to make the best we can of this. Now, there's actually some water here if we need to. Which is not water, but it's our colas. So grab yourself another cola if you want to, since calories are not a thing anymore. Nice. And right here, just break this open. Yeah, find one of the lawyer's heads over there. And a torch, a flashlight, and of course, there you go. Nice. So flashlight's right here. You can actually put it on if you want to. Equip it. And there you go. You actually have a pretty good flashlight. Now, again, I'm playing with M1. I'll show you guys here. M131 color grading. In a case, especially for videos, I have no choice, so I'm going to make sure you guys are aware. It is a lot darker than this for everybody. It is pretty dark still. Don't get wrong. It is pretty dark. Take back my lighter. And we're going to make our way out of here. We'll still go to the fire, let these guys warm up. Thank you so much, guys. I'll take the flare, too. And I don't think I need anything else. I am not 100%, so I'm going to take one of you. I'm going to take that. We're all good? We're all good. Yeah, we're going to crouch back here. Get out of this cave and go back to the other side. To the other base. And it looks like it doesn't look like the flare gun's here anymore. That's kind of scary. Looks like it's gone. It is a very useful tool. So I wonder where they placed that. It's fun that they're moving some stuff around. I'm happy that katana still stays where it's at. And its location. Relatively easy to get without any fights. Gotta be careful now. He will get aggressive if we start messing around with him. Oh, there's another one of those close. Oh, he's pissed. I don't want to drop and hurt myself. Alright. I want to get out of here as fast as we possibly can. Don't mess around with him. He will come, and he will hurt you. Especially early on like this, we're not prepared for this. We can actually fight them with katana, but we need medicine and other things prepared. I prefer not to. Let's just say I prefer not to. We're going to go all the way up here, get yourself out of here, and then, yeah, head right back to the camp and finalize that. Then we're going to have to find ourselves a location, start building something. Probably have to make ourselves a tiny little area or find a tent. If we can find a tent, that'd be brilliant. We're almost there. It's a heck of a drop we drop. Oh my god. Yeah. Almost at the top. Hopefully the other guys are not here. The cannibals are not sticking around. We're going to be exhausted by the time we get out of here. You can actually see the little blue. And the big dark blue is actually disappearing. We can actually use a cola like I mentioned before too. That'll move up your stamina. So that's very cool. Alright. Don't press E or anything. Just let yourself climb all the way up. If you press E, you will fall down to your death. I'm telling you right now. That's a thing. Yeah, the cockpit's gone. What if they put it somewhere else? Maybe closer to where we land? I don't know. It would make more sense. I never understood how come the cockpit was on one side and it was on the other side. There's like a little light over there. Huh. Alright, let's head back to the actual camp. Which we ran out of. Very fast, because we didn't want to get killed. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to go down in that cave there and pick up the actual map. Now, I think we're still red. So in theory, we should be pretty... Well, we should be protected from the actual cannibals, so... Alright, we gotta be careful. A little bit. Ginger. Get some leaves. More leaves. Alright, come on. Alright, there's some more cloth here, which I never knew about. A little further out from the camp itself. It's That's where we came from. We just go up the hill from here. And I'll show you all these pinpoints on the map itself. If you haven't seen a katana, I have like a couple of videos on them. If you want to see exact location and how to get it. I just did it recently too, so it hasn't changed, thankfully. And we're going to go down here and get the compass and stuff. This is so cool. This is so friggin' cool. This wasn't here before. This wasn't here at all. I'll tell you that right now. This was completely different. This is actually a hut before. There was a hole in it. That is very sweet. Very nice looking. All right, stop being amazed by little things. Well, I've played this against this a long time. We're so used to that cave, that little hut, sorry, that's a big switch. All right, we landed right here. And just down here to the left, now where the light is, this has changed a bit too. Yeah, quite a bit. Just right over here, you should find a compass right there. In the map right here. You just press M to get to the map. You can see a little pin there. That's where we're at. And I'll start marking to you. So if you go to basement, what's this? A jealous God punished a parent's fault. All right. I didn't get to read it all for some reason. I don't know why. All right. It's all good. I wonder if that's inside our journal. We'll go and check it out afterwards. Yeah, this has changed. This used to be a different style. There's still at least the alcohol here. Choco bar. We'll actually eat one. Energy bars. Snacks. Alright, pills. Right, we'll wait to stop because like I mentioned to you, I don't want to waste other ones. I shouldn't have done it. So they changed up a little bit of the keys. I can see that. The big changes are there. With this map, it will help us out quite a bit. And now we need to go and get somewhere to rest. That's a scary part. All right, press M. And we'll see our pin is right there. So if you want to find it right there in the bottom, that's where you have to go. And there's the actual hole right there. It does mark it all up for you. It does look like the map's a tiny bit smaller than it was before. Grab that. And the effigies are placed back up. After we destroy them, we're going to be going out in a forest all the way out to where I really want to build-ish. You know, build somewhat. But hopefully not too far away from here. It's kind of scary, especially at nighttime in this. Because they can pop out anywhere. We also need our sleep. This guy's going to need some sleep big time after what he's been through. Then again, very hard to sleep when your kid's been taken. Jesus, I'd be flipping the hell out. Alright. There's the waterfront here. Anything different down here? I don't remember a path. Isn't that weird? I don't remember the path being here. No, it's about the same. Oh, yeah, okay, I've been through here. It's just been a while since I've walked up this part of it, I guess. Let's make our way down here. I think we're going to make ourselves a little shelter right here. We're far away from the actual camp. We need to find some rest for the night. So let's do that. Let's actually open up the actual press B to open up the crafting. And let's go to main index, and we're going to do shelters right away. This is a little temporary shelter. One-time use. And then they'll fall apart once you save and then wake up. Yeah, once you sleep for the night. So prepare yourself for that. Grab the sticks. Grab the sticks. Nice. We are done. We got our shelter. We are complete. We can survive the night here. You can actually make yourself a tiny bit of fire if you want to. Cook up some food. Since we don't have any, we're probably going to end up sleeping at night. So we're going to leave the episode here. If you guys want to see more of this, of course you want to see more. If you guys want to, please make sure you hit the like button. Get in Caulfields and support it. We're going to try and strive for Timmy and see what the alternate ending looks like. And of course, we'll try and build up and see what else new stuff they actually have. So far, really cool. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. So thank you so much for being here. This is for GameEdged. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.